Hello and welcome, my name is Axe, and today we'll be doing my very first devlog for my base building simulator. This simulator's main goal is for users of DayZ Standalone to try out concepts for bases, camps and settlements through a first-person view. The idea is for the user to also get real-time information of how much resources the build would have cost. Furthermore, the simulator acts as a tool for visualizing concepts and ideas for modding. This is week 2 of the project, and this week consisted of mostly getting some models into the game and also fixing some interaction issues. Additionally to that, I did some concepts of what could be used in DayZ Standalone for future modding, and first off will be the fire pit. The fire pit is a persistent object built up by multiple bricks and 2 lead pipes. You can obviously use the fire pit to cook food or boil water, but also it would provide a social meeting point for your survivors to gather around. I think having a persistent fireplace like this would be super cool. Speaking of social, some of you guys mentioned that we need furniture in our camp, and I agree, so I made some quick chairs and some quick tables together with some shelves. This week of game development has been really fun. I've got a total of 25 new models into the game, and the build system is coming along nicely. It feels actually pretty smooth to interact with the library and build at the same time. I've also started working on making the objects interactable, so we can turn on and off lights and we can open and close doors. It's a very simple and minor thing to implement, but it really adds much to have an interactable environment. I also did some minor material changes to the camo net and to the leaves. The camo net kinda now moves with the wind, and same goes for the leaves. The game is about planning and building your base for DayZ Standalone, but I also want the user to be able to communicate that to others. So I have started to work on a cinema mode. Basically what it does is that you have no UI whatsoever, and you can record walking or even flying. I've also started to work on sounds for whenever you place down an object. Say you were to place down a metal wall, you would hear some clanging noises. I would also like to point out that every UI element, every model, sound will probably change in the nearby future. Right now I'm just trying to lay down the skeleton, and then we're gonna flesh it out. When the game is getting close to finish, I want to add an option so you can include and exclude additional content. This way you can choose between building things that's actually possible, or if you just want to play around. The next category that we'll be adding to the library will be called decorations. So I want to know your thoughts about some small and big decorative items that we can add to the library. If you have any other ideas, suggestions or comments on anything, make sure to include that too. Thank you very much for watching, and if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content like this. Also, follow me on Twitch and Twitter for future development updates. I'll see you in the next video.